Hi, I'm Gia Nicolaides. Here's everything you need to know this morning on the coronavirus. It's day 55 of the national lockdown, and if you haven't heard already, schools will be reopening on the 1st of June. So this is how it'll work. Teachers will start going back on the 25th of May to get everything ready. Schools will be thoroughly cleaned. COVID-19 essentials such as sanitizers, masks, and water will be delivered. Then when pupils return, they will join teachers in an orientation training program to prepare for what will become their new normal: social distancing in class, wearing masks, sanitizing, and no sporting activities. For now, it'll only be grade 7s and grade 12s who will return to school. But in some smaller schools, they will be allowed to open completely. And the Basic Education Department is drafting plans to provide for special schools. If parents want to keep their children at home, they can, but they must make sure that homeschooling is set up or apply for their child to repeat the grade. In terms of the latest numbers, we now have 17,200 cases. 61% of those are from the Western Cape. 26 more people have died, pushing the death toll to 312, and more than 7,900 people have recovered. There was also a long background briefing last night on government's models. No model is ever going to perfectly predict what happens in reality, but they can give useful suggestions as to outcomes under certain circumstances. Some of the possibilities the models show is that the infection rate will increase to 30,000 by the end of this month, and a death rate of 40,000 by the end of this year. Details about the peaks in various provinces' death tolls and infection rates show it is more likely that each will peak at different times over the next few months. However, it does seem that the initial lockdown has delayed the nationwide peak. We're now looking at either mid-July or mid-August as the peak period. And level 3 lockdown. Will it or won't it happen? And for whom? It's still unclear which provinces or metros will move to level 3 next month. Last week, President Cyril Ramaphosa said this would be based on the number of infections in an area. But Gauteng Premier David Makhura is adamant that the whole province will move to level 3 by the 1st of June. Globally, there are now 4.7 million COVID-19 cases. The World Health Organization says it will keep leading the global fight against the coronavirus pandemic after US President Donald Trump threatened to cut off funding completely. For more on the pandemic, go to ewn.co.za/coronavirus, and remember to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel.